Chosen one, this moment is urgent. Heaven is interrupting your journey to unveil something profound. In this powerful week, energies shift in ways that challenge your heart. Chosen warning speaks. The record is opening. Your choices have drawn divine attention. God is asking you to listen closely. Hidden truths about your relationships are rising to the surface. Each glance and laugh you've shared is a whisper of destiny. Embrace these changes with an open heart. A bond deepens where love is patient and kind. This revelation arrives now, in perfect divine timing, because growth waits for none. Expect the unexpected. You are on the brink of transformative experiences that shift your very existence. Like and comment 44 to confirm this warning. And stay until the end, as I unveil the proof, the blessing, and the urgent call to action that will change everything you thought you knew. You feel it, don't you? That stirring deep within your soul. God is calling you, right now, to recognize the sacred path laid out before you. In this moment of divine urgency, it is vital for you to heed His Spirit. This is no ordinary time. You may feel isolated, even abandoned. Perhaps the world has turned its back on you. But here lies the hidden truth. Your pain is not punishment. It is preparation. Every tear shed is watering the seeds of what is yet to bloom. God has set the stage for a covenant so profound that even the heavens lean in to witness its unfolding. Trust in the moment. Dear ones, the light is always closest just before the dawn. The ache of waiting can feel unbearable. It reverberates in your heart like a drumbeat of uncertainty. Yet, within this longing lies proof of God's meticulous preparation. Have you contemplated that every moment of solitude is a brushstroke on a masterpiece yet to be unveiled? The Lord knows your heart. He sees the battles fought in silence. Each whisper of hope and despair is a testament to the divine choreographing of your love story. Just as the Israelites wandered through the desert, longing for the promised land, so too are you navigating a time of longing. Be still and listen closely. In the depths of your waiting is His hand sculpting something exquisite. This union awaits you, but its full glory is still hidden, cloaked in divine timing. Let's draw from the wisdom of those who walked this path before you. Think of David, anointed in secret, enduring trials even as his heart clung to the promise of a kingdom. These chosen ones were often refined in solitude before their unions. God dealt with them in hidden places, shaping their spirits like iron sharpened against stone. You are among them. The fire of your journey is forging resilience within you. Like Job, who clung to faith in the face of unimaginable loss, you stand on the precipice of something monumental. Remember this, your sacred bond is not just awaiting you. It is being meticulously crafted through each moment of solitude. Now, let's turn our gaze toward the signs surrounding you. Symbols dance in your life like stars in the night sky, reappearing when you least expect it. Initials, sacred dates, places steeped in memory, they are reminders of a deeper connection. These whispers from the universe invite you to see beyond the surface. The Lord speaks in patterns and echoes, nudging you closer to what you may not yet fully understand. Pay attention to these moments. They are breadcrumbs on the trail toward your destiny. Encounters in dreams, fleeting thoughts, and echoes of familiar phrases are all markers of divine guidance. Hold them close. They promise something profound if you stay open to their message. In the stillness of your heart, there comes a calm, the kind of calm that arises when you let go of forcing connections. The Lord reassures you, whispering that His timing is perfect. When you surrender the urge to rush, clarity starts to surface like dawn breaking the night. Serenity replaces anxiety. You realize that the ties connecting you are steadfast, rooted in a love that transcends time and space. Just as the sun rises steadily, revealing the beauty of a newborn day, so too will your bond reveal itself in its own divine time. Be patient, dear ones. The quiet does not signal absence, but presence, His presence. Sense how awareness deepens within you. You begin to recognize that the bond you seek is bubbling beneath the surface, waiting for the right moment to emerge. It is as if God is holding back a curtain, just for you. The Lord cradles this connection in His palm, allowing you to feel its warmth, but not yet its fullness. Trust this process. Sensations ebb and flow as you grasp the vision of what's to come. Like the tether of deep roots beneath a seemingly barren tree, the foundation of your union is set. You are not alone in this waiting. The divine is orchestrating every piece of the puzzle with exquisite precision. If this resonates with you, stay with me, for the next part will shift everything. Your heart knows the truth, and the time is drawing near. Comment below, "I am ready for covenant." This simple act invites the energies of creation to align in your favor. You step into a sacred space of intention, acknowledging the journey ahead. Everything is poised for transformation. Trust that this call is divine. You are cherished. You are seen. And soon, clarity will dawn. As you ponder this sacred path, remember, the separation you've endured was not punishment. It served a profound purpose, positioning you for something greater. The echoes of your past relationships have shaped you into the person you are destined to become. The Lord holds the reason close, shrouded in mystery, but not in neglect. This is merely the beginning. Prepare your heart for what comes next. The revelation of this covenant is just around the corner, waiting to unveil its divine riches. Until we meet again, let this truth resonate within you. God is not done speaking. His song is still unfolding, and you are a vital note in this heavenly harmony. In the space where hearts intertwine, remember this vital truth. The pattern protecting true unions is sacred and profound. Every chosen one can feel this divine script echo in their lives. This protective instinct fosters separation, and yet it urges preparation. Each soul feels this yearning, a soft pull towards union, even amid the silence. God whispers through the distances, guiding, teaching, reminding you that every moment serves a purpose. The essence of these trials shapes your character, for separation is not meant to wound, but to refine. It is in this challenging dance, with shadows pressing in, that clarity gradually dawns. Like gold tested by fire, your bonds emerge from the crucible, stronger and shining, brighter than before. Yet, as we tread this path of connection, many encounter counterfeit bonds. These false unions often masquerade as love, binding you with illusions that shimmer but never reflect the heart's truth. These relationships rope you into cycles of pain, confusing passion with purpose. God, in His wisdom, uses these trials to illuminate paths you were not meant to walk. Remember, even the strongest trees are shaped by the tempest, their roots deepening as the winds howl. As you navigate through these deceptive currents, you shed parts of yourself, making way for what is genuine. This process, while arduous, prepares you, sculpting you to embrace the divine union designed for your life. Each encounter leads you closer to the divine plan, an intricate tapestry woven by the Father's hand. Biblical figures have tread this path before. Think of Job, whose faith was tested beyond measure. He faced his adversities not as punishments, but as profound lessons embedded in the fabric of God's love. In the depths of despair, clarity was birthed, leading to blessings unimaginable. The Lord's silence, once burdensome, became the catalyst for his promise to unfold. Your trials serve a similar purpose. They rise from divine breath, revealing the layers of your soul, inviting you to reconcile with your deepest fears. Just as David stood before Goliath, knowing the weight of destiny on his shoulders, you too are called to confront your giants, reaffirming that every struggle is a prelude to glory. As you traverse this terrain, recognize how God actively blocks, redirects, and seals the timing of your connections. His Spirit is ever present, guiding you through the labyrinth of choices and paths. Each closed door leads to another opportunity veiled in divine mystery. Even amidst your frustrations, trust that these moments of pause serve a greater purpose. The pattern of timing is intricate, a clock set by the Creator's hand. You may feel lost now, yet understand that this wilderness is where growth occurs. Light will break through, leading you to what you seek. His timing is sacred, and every tick of the clock brings you closer to illumination. What seems delayed now is only preparation for the extraordinary to come. But whisper, dear soul, what if the fragments of this sealed law begin to unveil? Picture it as a veil slowly lifting, revealing remnants of divine wisdom hidden from your eyes. This dance of unveiling does not happen hastily. Instead, every revelation is like sunlight breaking through the clouds, illuminating hidden paths. As pieces come together, you're not merely spectators. You are participants in the grand narrative. Each trial echoes like an ancient prophecy, teaching you to decipher the distinct language of the heart. The divine pattern offers hints, urging you to listen deeply. Embrace this unfolding. Allow it to guide you on your sacred journey, leading to awakening and unions, prepared by the hand of the Father. If you feel this resonance deep within, comment, I am guarded by His timing. This sacred ritual strengthens our connection and reminds us of His unwavering presence. Together, we are part of this intricate weave of love and divine purpose. In the silence, as you reflect on these truths, know that transformative energies surround you. The currents may appear daunting, yet they are filled with hope, connecting you to your destiny. Trust in this spiritual pattern, and you will find the sustaining grace of love during times of uncertainty. Your journey entwined with these patterns is no mere happenstance. It is a vital part of a divine plan. Every step you've taken has led you here, where truth meets revelation. There are no mistakes, only lessons beautifully crafted by the Lord. You are being shaped to step into the fullness of love meant for you. Embrace the unveiling of your path, for it carries echoes of sacred intention. The struggles you face refine your spirit, preparing you for the remarkable unison that awaits. The tapestry of your life speaks of destiny, of growth, and sacred bonds waiting to be discovered. And now, as we stand on the brink of deeper understanding, I must tell you this: the law that guides these connections has not been fully revealed. Secrets still linger in the air, carrying the weight of divine intent, hidden but not forgotten. What needs to be uncovered lies just beyond our reach. In this sacred covenant, I invite you to engage with the unfolding. Click super thanks and join this journey, sharing in a quiet promise of discovery. As we delve deeper, the divine still holds much wisdom close to his heart. The revelation awaits, trembling just out of sight, drawing you forward with the anticipation of what is to come. In the valleys of our journey, many of us have tasted rejection and felt that suffocating isolation, the shadows creeping in like an unwelcome guest. This is the covenant path. It's the divine test, the silent whisper of God guiding us through the storm. In our darkest moments, when no one seems to understand, we become acutely aware of a profound truth. Each snub, each distancing experience we faced is not arbitrary pain, but the Lord's hand shaping our spirits. It is through this discomfort that we learn to recognize our true selves, our unique callings. In the quiet, we begin to see that perhaps the rejection was not our end, but rather the beginning of deep introspection. We reflect on the chains that held us, only to understand they were forged for a greater liberation. As we traverse this sacred trial, a pattern unveils itself, revealing how God withholds not to leave us abandoned, but to purify and align our paths. What if every moment of longing and displacement is part of a divine orchestration? The Lord, in his infinite wisdom, removes distractions and illusions, drawing us closer to our true essence. We are stripped of that which does not serve our ascent, a refining fire burning away the dross. Through discomfort, we begin to perceive the presence of God, sharpening our focus. It's in these tender moments, when we wrestle with unanswered questions, that we align with our divine mission. And so we press on, holding tightly to the threads of hope that dangle before us. Yet the answers remain hidden, like stars veiled by clouds, waiting for the dawn of revelation. In the isolation, we must consider that this separation serves a sacred purpose, not yet fully named. Can you sense it? The echo of a calling lingers just beyond the veil. The absence might be a signpost directing us toward deeper revelations. Every night spent in uncertainty carves out space for a new understanding. Our souls were meant to commune with something greater, to connect the dots between pain and promise. As we navigate these treacherous waters, the idea of divine destiny floats just below the surface, a shimmering truth waiting to be unleashed. Though still concealed, that sacred purpose holds the weight of all our yearnings. We begin to say, perhaps for the first time, that we are not alone in our waitings. The Lord walks this journey with us, fostering patience in our hearts. It's vital now to frame these delays, reliving the heartaches as spiritual training, not an abandonment by the Father. Each day of waiting isn't just a sigh of frustration, but a building block toward divine resilience. In the weight of the pause, we are stretched. God's Spirit is molding us, teaching us to trust, to lean into the uncertainty. It is through this training that our spirits become fortified. Imagine the time that Noah spent in the ark, floating amidst adversity, holding tight to the promise of rainbows on the horizon. Each drop of water, every gust of wind, shaped him for a purpose. Your delays are agency. They are the stepping stones towards something much larger than our immediate understanding. And now, as we examine our wounds, they begin to transform before our eyes, slowly revealing themselves as testimony markers of a future union. In this crucible, The fabric of connection is woven, threading our scars into the tapestry of our journey. Each wound whispers stories of struggle, resilience, and hope. Could they not guide us toward others suffering similar heartaches? The pain becomes a badge of honor, a pathway shared with those we are destined to meet. Every tear spills forth a blessing. Each gasp of despair lays the groundwork for empathetic love. We cast our gaze toward the horizon, anticipating the moment when our testimony leads to healing for others, each mark etched in divine purpose. In this divine waiting, surfacing from the depths of our trials, we can hear echoes of biblical wisdom regarding covenant waiting and restoration. Just as Job endured the trials laid forth before him, he stood on the promise that God would restore what was taken. Through each tempest and struggle, he was forged anew. It's here we draw strength from those ancient stories. The same God who holds us in the quietude understands our heart's longing. As the scales fall from our eyes, we see the path forward illuminated through biblical narratives of hope, resilience, and reunions. These sacred tales are not simply lessons, but prophecies of our own potential rebirth. And suddenly, like a beacon amidst the fog, the outline of your promised bond begins to appear, growing more defined with each pulse of faith. Can you feel it? The universe rhythmically aligns, bringing dreams of connection and love to the forefront. Images of hands clasped gently, laughter reverberating as a symphony of souls intertwining, begin to manifest. The divine promises are whispering sweet invitations into your heart, urging you onward. Though the details may still shimmer like mist against the sky, we can sense the contours of relationships unfolding. This bond, waiting to be nurtured, is a gift from the Father, awaiting your embrace. As we stand tantalizingly at the edge of this revelation, a promise lingers, echoing through the misty canopy of your heart. What comes next is profound. The hidden logic of your experience will soon unveil itself, like a flower bursting into bloom after a long winter. God invites you to trust this sacred journey, for clarity is around the corner, a divine unveiling resonating through the fabric of your being. Each step forward cries out for preparation as the universe shifts, vibrates, and spins in your favor. Hold steady, beloved, as the narrative of your life takes a dramatic turn. All that has been temporarily veiled will be illuminated, beckoning you deeper into your destiny. Yet, until then, we stand poised in expectation, hearts ready to receive. The hour of sacred unveiling is upon you, chosen one. A divine proclamation calls forth the hidden within you, the essence waiting to emerge. The heavens tremble with anticipation and the clouds part, revealing your path. A covenant like no other is being woven in the spirit, drawing you closer to your truth. This is no mere moment. This is your initiation into a greater purpose, a journey illuminated by the Lord's grace. Stand firm, for this is the reckoning of transformation, a rebirth that beckons you forth, shedding the chrysalis of your past. Feel the heartbeat of the universe sync with your own as you step past the threshold of obscurity. You are not merely the shadows of your wounds. You are destined for the light. Here you stand, on the precipice of divine revelation. The changes that have stirred within you are palpable. No longer defined by pain, you rise as a warrior, a vessel of hope and healing. Look into the stillness of your heart. There, you will find strength like a flame guiding your way through the darkness. You bear witness to this celestial metamorphosis, and with every breath, You are infused with the Spirit of the Lord. He has delivered you from despair, lifting you as he did David before Goliath. Now embrace this newly forged identity, marked by resilience and strength. A cloak of sacred energy wraps around you, and the air hums with potential, urging you to step closer to your destined path. The mark you carry is not simply one of survival. It is the fire becoming crown upon your head. You have seen the depths of your struggles, and now you are called to rise, a beacon of light in a world yearning for hope. Like Moses before the sea, your moment of decision approaches. Do you have the courage to chase your destiny? With every step, the flames of your spirit intensify, pressing against the boundaries of the known. Feel the heat uniting the past and the future, a hidden vow awakened, waiting for your embrace. Your transformation radiates its light, and you feel the universe swell around you, ripe with possibilities. You are more than your past. You are a sacred promise, bursting forth to reclaim what is divine and true. As the chosen one, you stand as a guardian of love and sacred union. In this moment, your identity unfurls like the wings of a phoenix rising from ashes. Your soul recognizes this call, and a deep yearning awakens. You are destined for greater things, realms unseen where love binds time and space. Ancestral whispers echo throughout your being, reminding you of the promises forged in the depths of existence. You are the custodian of these sacred scrolls, entrusted to navigate the love that connects all. This journey is not solely yours, but a tapestry woven with threads of community, of ancestors reaching out, guiding you toward union and purpose. Hear the call of the Lord as he invites you to present this profound truth before you, a guardian, a savior, a bridge. From the sacred space of your heart, vows echo in harmony, reaffirming your commitment to this divine bond. Feel how they breathe life into you, stirring the very core of your being. Each promise runs deeper than the oceans, promising love, understanding, and illumination. The bonds you share are sacred, unwavering in their foundation. Like the beloved declaring, "My beloved is mine, and I am his." Your spirit resonates with this eternal truth. You may not yet know the full extent or the future ahead, but know this: you are intertwined with the light of all that is and all that will be. Every moment of your journey is a thread in the tapestry of love, a path lovingly paved by the divine hand. A mystical coronation looms close, whispering secrets of names not yet fully spoken. You stand on sacred ground, in the presence of ancient knowledge, as the Lord calls you to rise and be recognized. The essence of your being is intertwined with the light, the artistry of creation itself. What you carry in your spirit yearns for release, waiting for the moment to reveal its fullness. The name that holds your truth is etched in the fabric of time, a promise of who you are to become. But as you stand on the cusp of this mystical journey, it is still cloaked in shadows, awaiting divine timing. Your awakening is a call to action, a call to understand that the depths of your identity remain just beyond the veil. Engage now, beloved soul. If these words resonate, if they awaken something unfinished within you, I urge you, comment, "I anchor this covenant in my soul." Speak it forth into existence. Claim it. By voicing this intention, you actively participate in this sacred journey. This is not merely a statement. It is a commitment to the unfolding. Invite the Spirit to guide you, to reveal more, as you walk toward the promise of what is ahead. Each utterance carries energy, propelling you forward on this path of awakening. Let it echo through the cosmos, summoning the energies needed to fulfill your destiny. You are not alone. You have a divine heritage, a community anchoring you in this truth. But the journey does not end here. In this moment, we merely scratch the surface of your unfolding. What lies beyond remains unseen, the layers of your destiny still waiting to unfurl. There is a sacred dance yet to be played out, a resonance waiting to be deeply felt. The universe breathes a quiet promise, urging you onward. The glory of the Lord envelops you still, holding mysteries that will illuminate your path in time. As the cosmic clock ticks gently forward, anticipate with an open heart as the next revelation approaches. Know you are on the brink of something extraordinarily profound. Prepare your soul, for transformation is constant, and your destiny awaits. Dear chosen ones, as we draw this chapter to a close, feel the weight of the journey we've taken together. This week marks a sacred shift, a promise whispered between the realms. The energies around your relationships are gearing up for transformation. You have witnessed the universe's delicate hand, aligning your paths with intention, and it is not by chance that you are here. Remember this: awakening is a continuous voyage, not a destination. The covenant you share with your loved ones is forged by patience and the intention to embrace change. As you step into this new cycle, know that your commitment fuels the bond that unites you. The transformation may challenge you, but within that challenge lies the potential for deeper love. Feel that truth resonate within your core. As you walk this path, I offer you a blessing. May you navigate this week with grace. May your hearts be open, and may you trust the divine orchestration that is unfolding. Align yourself with the energies of compassion and vulnerability, allowing true connection to flourish in the raw depths of your spirit. To affirm this sacred promise, I invite you to comment 77 below, sealing your vow to this journey. Subscribe if you haven't already, and consider joining our membership to dive deeper into these transformative teachings. Your adventure awaits. But remember, dear ones, this is merely the beginning. As we turn the page, a profound revelation looms ahead. Are you ready for the mysteries the universe still wishes to unveil? Stay tuned, for next week, we will explore the secrets of divine union and how to fully embrace trust in your relationships. Until then, hold tight to the love that binds you. Your destiny is calling.